everybody. Guess what game is back? It's High Realms. It has been taken down because they were investigating whether or not there were copyright issues. I'm so glad that DV Plays won this battle and it is back. It came back yesterday. So there are quests. As soon as you come in, let me just pop over there real quick. We have they have this like where you start out at when you first join the game. Even if you're a returning player, you'll come in here and you'll talk to this guy over here. That's not where you enter at. This you'll enter like right where these guys just spawned at. When you first join the game, you're going to spawn right here where this guy is. And you're going to come talk to Jake. Jake is going to get you started with your quests. And then once you get to a certain point, it'll tell you that all you have to do is flag your quest. Right now, I've been trying to get this one done. And then I'm going to be heading over to this one. And then you click your little flag. Once you do that, it'll show up on your screen. So for now, I'm going to take that off because it takes off some space. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And let me go back to the mainland. Okay, so there's been a lot of changes. Not only do you have the quests, and yes, you do have to start them over, I believe. There's no way to really skip them. You can turn them on and off, but you can't really skip them. I cannot use my pink slime sword at the moment because of the I'm not high enough pink slimes level or something like that. And then I started looking at my masteries, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be. That's the only thing. So pink slime. See, even Gizmo is level 29. I'm actually pretty well up there, but um, where's pink slime? Yeah, see, it's not even showing. So I'm not sure if it's into, oh, here it is, pink slime, 21. So I'm not sure if I have to be like 22 to use my sword or if I was under 21 when I started. I've been playing quite a bit yesterday and today, so it may be that I can use it, but I took it out of my inventory. I don't even have it on me right now. I am using the green slime sword. And the only reason I have all the swords is because I've been playing for a while before it got taken down and revamped. And they were already starting on the revamp before it got taken down. So this is exciting. So in the mines, you still have the same stuff, but there is a little place way back in the diamond area. And I don't know if it's the hidden area or what. Somebody said something about a hidden area. DV was in the game yesterday in the same server I was in. Someone asked him to show him where the hidden area was, and I saw them go past me, and I can show you where that was, but I can't get through the wall, so I'm not sure how to get through to the secret area. Okay, so it's in the gold spot, but so there's quest people in the mines. You've got the blacksmith and you've got the bounty hunter. So there's that. And then one of the things I want to point out in all the areas, there are places that you can make things, but these are basic things. If you really want to get down and dirty and start making what you need to, you need to create your workbenches and get them on your property, on your private island. And there's this guy in every area that'll let you set where you want your spawn point. So every time you join the game, you can spawn in the mines or you can spawn in the forest or whatever. So there's that. I have to apologize for my voice. I have allergies. Makes me sound like I'm gargly. Let me get to the gold area and I'll show you. All this is basically the same as far as the layout and how it is. Okay, so they came down here and I saw DV jump out from this area, so I don't know exactly if that's where the hidden spot was, or I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out. There's no way for me to get in there, so I'm not real sure what that was. So if you know of a hidden spot, please let me know where it is. I can tell you that there's a new spot over here. Ooh, burnt my bunny tail off. Let me get over here. Now you got to be careful because of the holes in the floor. Kind of have to look down to see where they are. And there's a little ledge right over here you can jump to if you hit it. Anyway, there's a spot up there, and it says there's a little man back there, way back in the tunnel. Says that you can hear the cranking and churning sounds down in the tunnels. So, but it's got a lock on the door, so I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I can't get in. I've heard that there's a new area that's a frozen place I've never been to, and I don't know what it's called exactly. They were talking about it yesterday. They said there's an entrance in the castle also, which there is a locked door that was in the castle that I can't get in there either because I have not been lucky enough to get the key. You have to kill the grim thorns to get the key, and yeah, it's not so good. Anyway, so in here there's also quests, and then in the you also have the cooking station, and you have the forge, the workbenches. So, but like I said, you need to make those and make them on your own in your own spot. So the Citadel changed a little bit, but not too much. It's the forest that had the biggest change as far as layout. It's pretty much the same, but a little bit different. I haven't been to the spider cave yet, but so this is the layout, and you do have quests in here as well as the workbenches up here. And again, this guy will set you as a spawn point if you want to do that. The lumberjack has the quests. Again, I haven't been to the spider cave. I'm sure there's somebody there with quests, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. So maybe we should check it out because there's a fishing guy and I'm sure he's got quests. Let's find out. Yeah, he's going to have a quest. Um, I don't want to get into that right now. I have so many quests going on, so I'll just save his until somebody says, oh, go speak to Pirate Jack. And then I'll go check that out. But for the most part, the layout, let me see if I can get up here. How good am I? Ooh. Nope. Nope. It's not going to let me. Okay, so the layout as far as where the Grimthorns are is pretty much the same. I'm going to jaunt over here and go up the hill and show you. So that's where the Dark Fame Mire is. I haven't been in there yet. Then you have slimes up the hill and slimes over here. And you have of course, you still get the griffin feather. You get enough of the griffin feathers from chopping trees, you can get the wings. Actually, let me go ahead and do that real quick. It's going to be easier and faster. Okay, I'm going to climb up this rope. Again, here's this over here. You can have a spawn point over here. You got a crafting bench, sawmill, place to hang out. All right. My parkour is definitely not that great. Just so you know. That's why I don't like obbies. And of course I got on the wrong side. I am terrible at obbies because of that. I'm okay with the easy ones, but not the super hard ones. All right. Just zip over here. So over here is where I have found the pink slimes. Ooh, forgot about slimes. And then you have, again, the spawner guy. And down here is where the grims are, which I'm going to have to come down here pretty soon. I need to get the wood for a quest. I was kind of hoping that, how do I get out? Kind of hoping that there was oh, come on, a set of trees somewhere else. Oh, hello. Whack. And, oh, there's one. So maybe I don't have to go down there. Just got to be careful up here because there's holes in the mountain. You can fall in. And I've noticed that there's some carrots that have been growing over here. I'm not sure what's over here. It looks like there's some tomatoes or something. Let's see what this is. Nope, it's more carrots. So it's probably all carrots. But there you go. That's kind of a basic showing. And again, you can turn them off, but you can't really skip them. So I'm going to turn this one back on because that's the one I've been working on. And I'm going to be doing the lumberjack quest here. I kind of started it just a little while ago. And so I'm going to go ahead and poke that one up as well. And that tells me what I need to get. So there you go. High Realms is back. Better than ever. Thank you, DB and team. You guys have a great day and a better tomorrow. I am MammaRocks. This is High Realms. Check it out.